Welcome to Crimsafe Talking Tech. I'm Chris O'Toole, Team Manager for Ford Performance Racing. I'm here to talk to you today about how we prepare for the next race meeting and coming home from the previous one. So before the cars get back, the Chief Mechanic will put up on the board what car needs what, and he'll run through with all these mechanics what jobs need to be done, and this is just a broad overview of what needs to be done on each car, and then he'll update that as he goes along during each day, and that can change due to engineering requirements or what we find on the car for damage. So the repairs aren't and maintenance isn't a lot different to the cars of the past, apart from the style of service you do. So the gearbox needs different servicing because it's a different style of gearbox, but the maintenance schedules and the timing and everything are around about the same. First part of the job after we've unloaded the truck is put the cars on the flat patch and carry out a set down. That's where we check all the measurements on the car after the weekend to make sure the ride height, the wheel alignment, see what's changed. And then we start to take all the bodywork off, preparing it for the next race meeting, then pull all the driveline out of it, the gearbox, the engine, all the front suspension and rear suspension for crack testing and servicing. We can see the boys have put the car on the flat patch, sits it on the scales, they're doing a wheel alignment. Ethan's just checking that the strings are centered to the car, and then we'll check where the toes are. We'll check the corner weights, the ride heights, the front splitter angle, the rear wing angle, the chassis angle, angles of all the control arms, and that's the opposite of what we did before we went to the racetrack. So it's in reverse. We set it all up before we went and carried that out during the race weekend. This is the opposite to make sure that it is where it finished. After the set down's complete, all the bodywork comes off, we put the car up onto the hoist, and then the driveline starts coming out of it. As you can see, the engine's coming out now. The next operation will be for the transmission to come out the back. The exhaust is already off, and then the fuel tank will come out for inspection as well.
Buying security screens? Most Crimsafe lookalikes can pop out in just a few seconds, but the real Crimsafe doesn't, thanks to its patented screw clamp. Cheap lookalikes can pop out because they're only held in with a piece of plastic. But Crimsafe screw clamp locks the mesh and spreads the impact. Crimsafe resists attack and corrosion, and now has the ultimate warranty, 15 years. Ask for a demonstration today, because if it's not Crimsafe, it's not Crimsafe.